Good morning, Carlson. I'm Cole.
And I'm Lucas, and this is CTV News. Any student interested in taking the ASVAB test, see your counselor to take the test on November 13th. Are you behind in credits? If so, see your counselor about after-school credit recovery. It's offered Monday through Friday from 2:40 p.m. to 3:40 p.m. Students must attend in person 2 hours a week each week and check in weekly with a mentor. Now, on to Robert with the weather.
Hello, Carlson. Welcome back to this wonderful day. The high level is 66 and low 63. It's going to be rainy, partly cloudy out there for today. You already know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. Yeah, back to them.
Thank you, Robert. It's time to add some new artwork to the walls of the Carlson High School library. And we'd like to start with our talented students and staff. The literacy team is seeking submissions of photos to post on the library walls. Up to 6 photos will be selected for posting. If your photo is selected, you will receive a free poster-sized print of your submission and a $10 gift card. Plus, your photo will be on display in the library for the remainder of the school year and possibly longer. The guidelines are the photo needs to be submitted to Mr. Piotti at that Gmail. And all submissions must be in by Tuesday, November 19th at 2:30 p.m. Submissions can't include any people in the photos. Photos should focus on landscape or buildings within the school district. Please include the following information with your submission: your name, photo location, camera/equipment used. The individual submitting the photograph must be the photographer. Please do not submit the work of others. Any questions, contact Mr. Piotti in the Carlson High School Library. And now on to sports. Girls cross country, Giada Fiordio and Livia Butcher competed at the D1 state meet. Congratulations to them on a great freshman year. Varsity football beat Bedford 42-21. They will play Livonia Franklin at home this Friday in the district finals. Plan to come out and support them. And that's it for the news today. We have a
Election.
Yeah, the votes you can watch.
Yeah.
To get hyped for tomorrow.
Made by a student here at
Yes.
Digital Media Carlson.
So, cut to that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Carlson. Today we have a very special treater for you. As November 5th is approaching us in about 2 weeks, we'll get some opinions of the students in our school about who they're voting for, who they would vote for if they're able to. So let's jump right into that. So we have our first person here. We have James Raybeck, sophomore, 16. Let's ask him what his opinion is. So what's your opinion? Who would you vote for in this election?
I would vote for Donald Trump because I think Donald Trump should win the election because I don't really want Kamala Harris to run my country. So Trump 2024.
All right. Respectful and nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for giving us a little opinion. No problem. Next we have Stephen K. And Stephen, what is your opinion, and if you could vote, who would you vote for this year?
If I could vote, I would vote for Kamala, because I personally am just not a fan of what Trump does. I just don't enjoy the way he runs the country, personally.
All right, respectful and nice. I like that. Yeah. Well, Stephen, thank you for your opinion. Yes. Hopefully see you around.
Hopefully see you around.
On to the next one. Here we have Jaden. He's not from our school, but he is from, what school was it?
Woodhaven.
All right, Jaden. Now, if you could vote, who would you vote for this year?
Honestly, Kamala.
Any reason why?
Her points just make more sense than Trump's. And it's like, it's up to a point where Trump is ultimately just being delusional with almost everything. In terms of how he is just inputting information to the people, it just seems very incorrect and false.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
See you in class. And that was our only Woodhaven student. All right. Here we have Bud Bryant. You are 11th grade. 17. If you could vote, who would you vote for this year?
If I could vote, I would vote for Trump because of the things that he's done in the past, and I just think that he could keep America going and keep it great. How he's planning to do it. So yeah, I would vote for Trump.
All right, thank you for being respectful and nice.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good rest.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
On to the next one. Here we have a couple people who not give us their names, but that's fine. So, if you could vote, or you are voting, who are you voting for this year?
You got it.
Oh, Trump, 24. Oh, wait.
Any reason, or?
He's the dog.
All right. What about you?
I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
That is someone.
I'm voting for Kamala Harris. I think the world would be a better place with her. Yeah, that's my reason.
All right. How about you?
Trump 2024. What is wrong with you?
Get out of here, dog.
I think there's a blue one. I think the little red group is a blue one in there. All right, like a blue Skittle in the bag. Yeah. All right. Thank you both. Thank you all. Have a. Here we have someone else here. Excuse me, sir. I don't know him at all. Well, what's your name?
My name's Brennan Standifer.
So, Mr. Staniford, well, actually, first, how old are you?
17.
What grade are you in?
12.
Loser. So, if you could vote, who would you vote for this year?
I would 100% be voting Kamala Harris.
Why is that? Any reasons?
When I look at three main things for a candidate, I look at policy, I look at character, and I look at experience. When we look at experience, she was a district attorney for San Francisco, attorney general for California, senator for California, and vice president for our current administration. When I look at character, she seems like a genuinely fun person to be around. There's a reason people do call her Mamala, of all things. So I think it goes back to this. If I can trust her with kids around her, being around kids, then I can trust her with the future of my country. Then, lastly, when I look at policy, I see a future. I see a future for Gen Z, like with the up to $25,000 in down payment assistance for first-time home buyers, expanding the child tax credit and earned income tax credit, and $6,000 for the first year of a newborn's life. That is going to really help out just a lot of families, and it's something we need. When I look at another candidate, Donald Trump, I read his policies. He talks about tariffs a lot. Do I have to explain tariffs to you? This idea he has is inflationary. It will destroy our economy. And that's all I have to say. Also, he's a felon. Like, come on, you really want that man in office?
My dad's a felon. He's a struggling alcoholic. I don't see one can be a president, but no, very respectful of it though. Here's my question for you.
All right.
What would you do? How would you feel if Trump did win? Would you be scared for the future of this country?
It really does depend, because he does get associated with a lot of extremists, as we did see in January 6th, for example, when they stormed the Capitol. I would be scared for more or less people I care about rather than myself, but I just hope he doesn't go as extreme as his policies seem, and maybe someone can bring him back down to a reasonable level.
Well, knowing what's probably end up happening, though, it's probably end up the Congress probably end up being mostly Democrat. I have that feeling it's gonna, become mostly Democrat like it did during his last term. So by now it becomes out of the way. Man, thank you for being respectful, and thank you for this interview.
No problem.
Thank you. So who we have here is Henrik.
How you doing?
Doing good. Now, if you could vote, who would you vote for this year?
I'll probably vote for Kamala Harris this year.
Any particular reasons, or?
Well, I mean, she's not a convicted felon, so.
That's a pretty good reason. All right. Anything else you want to say, or?
No.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. A quick, simple interview. All right. All right. Thank you. That's perfect. That's the secret. Stop cutting. Cut the camera.
I cut when I want to cut.